It's like playing Tomb Raider.
It is, yeah.
You just need to find the right doors and stairs.
Anyway.
Oh yeah,
need to go down.
Bucky's got a weak bladder.
Yeah, toilet.
I don't know boys, but we're going down. This is part of the tunnels. It's alright. That's that. Ah shit.
Right, we're in the wrong place.
But that's the arches. That's the Victorian Arches, part of the Victorian Arches. But yeah, they've blocked it all off and they're using it as bin area now.
Yeah, we're looking through there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would have led into the underground tunnels of... So first one, bit of a fail, they've kind of blocked them up there. But we will end up underground in this episode, I swear to you. I am not leaving until we are underground. Wait a minute, is this not underground down?
We've got GB and SB. We literally came to the toilet on this one.
What's going on? Look. It's a mirror and doors and shit. Old doors and mirrors and shit now. Oh, lads.
Found an old staircase. There's a boiler room there. What's that?
Let's go through then. Go down.
Mine can attack me. It actually attacked me.
I think that's close to somewhere. Look at this way.
Okay.
It's close. Please flat black old cardboard before putting in bins.
What's outside this?
That's the door. Mirrors and all doors.
Which one's the door? Which one do you open? What the fuck?
No.
No. Oh, it's just a cupboard. Does end that, yeah.
Yeah. That's hollow or whatever it is.
Guys?
I'm getting my torch out. It's not Vicks.
Yeah, bit of water.
That's been filled in, that, hasn't it?
Nothing back there though.
Go down on the side. Well, this might just be it. This might just be the tunnel.
Nah.
This might just be the
It always ventures off.
Can't see the top of it.
It always ventures off, trust me.
I might buy a porn star.
That's his first American diner, I think.
Second, I've been in the one at Carlisle.
Carlisle has an American diner.
It has Ed's, I think it's called. But
Oh,
it's
Ed's is here. They just shut it down though.
yeah, shut it down.
No way.
Yeah.
The whole thing was stuck on under. I used to go there for my pints of Pepsi.
Pints.
Yeah. I think
pint?
Yeah, it was a pint of Pepsi. Yeah.
Wow. All hail America.
For all the American viewers, which is like 85%.
Yeah.
85% of my viewers are American.
Well, to every American viewer, all hail America.
Bucky. Always with banana. You have to be the awkward one.
Why?
Because banana's horrible.
Yeah, but it's either banana or strawberry, I guess.
Why would you even consider banana?
I don't like chocolate.
Why?
I just don't like chocolate.
What about strawberry?
It's alright.
It's got whipped cream and everything on it. It's going to be an American flag. Shout out to all the American viewers. Yeah, I think so.
Like a full-on banana.
Yeah.
Like you just bent it right in the glass.
Yeah, no, you bent it into that thing and then blended it.
That'd be quite cool. He's just sipping it and it's going down, a banana pops up. Right then.
So at the moment, guys, we are stood round Cathedral. This grid here in front of us. This grid right here in front of us. Pan the camera, Flex. Pan the camera.
I was miles away looking at the volume. Do it again.
So these tunnels below us. I think this is actually the old air raid shelters that lead into the Victoria tunnels, which is part of the Victorian Arches where the waterways are. A lot of ships used to come through there and they used to dock, get all the goods out and used to go off into Manchester. The tunnels spread throughout Manchester, it's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty haunted down this ways as well. I'm stood here in the middle of Manchester city centre and it's 9 PM and I basically to open this manhole, which is shut, but it's just extremely heavy, and then climb down into the abyss. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Holy shit, there's people everywhere, man.
Shit, not much room. Record.
Oh, it dropped down, man.
Yeah, Bucky.
Hey, have you ever thought about how the fuck you're going to open it?
Yeah.
How? Oh. Come on. Make out for it. Fuck me, Dan, wouldn't we?
Just go up there and pull that down, please.
Hold on.
Oh, man, just fucking picked up through now.
Can we get back out of there?
Wait, that's heavy.
Yeah, but we just showed that a couple of us.
It took me a long time, yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, pushing that grid up on that rusty ladder. So this is a medical post to the Arches 567. We're going to head down that way, and that's the Victorian Arches. That was run along the river in Manchester. Docking stations for all the ships coming in, bringing gear, I don't know what, like you know, a couple of beer, vegetables, anything. So we're going to check out most of these areas. So guys, come with me as I explore the underground Manchester that hasn't been seen properly in a long, long time. There has been a couple of people down here, but literally nothing decent has been done. So I'm here to document this and bring this forward.
What was that?
So as you can see, remnants of I'm not actually sure what that is. Oh wait a minute, are they showers?
No, showers now, isn't it?
I don't know, I'm just looking at that thing there. Ah, so this is the toilets. This is the Victorian Toilers underneath Manchester. As I walk down these steps, it feels like I'm walking through time. Yeah, I'm gonna walk slow and milk that. That's cool. It looks like we've had a few vandals in it. I don't even know if that's been vandals that's taken whatever there was there, but it looks like the piping's been taken out. So this is the little rooms that I saw before. These have been shut since 1920 from what I've read online. These haven't seen the light of day in a long time. I have no idea what this part would have been used for. But we've got windows there, so maybe this was one street level. This could have been street level at one point. Or it's slightly below street level. The top of these stairs may have been street level. I'm going to venture towards the back here. There's Flex. Shout out to Flex, Urban Exploring, check him out. One of my good friends. We've got this, why would you have this in there? In the middle of the toilets? Maybe that shouldn't be there. I'm guessing so. Got the old toilets. And that's been blocked up, and I wonder why. Makes me wonder why that's been bricked up. I know there's tunnels that branch off all over Manchester. There's so many hidden tunnels, and I'm going to be hitting every one. I'm going to be going in, and that light switch hasn't been pressed down in 90 years. I'm going to be going down every tunnel I can find, finding these hidden locations and gems around Manchester.
I believe we are going to full on
underground.
Sorry, say that again, Flex.
We're in an underground world. It's like people used to come in here every day. Now it's like, but like people walk across it day by day, not knowing it's even here. I mean, that's why we're here. I mean,
I just can't take you seriously, Flex.
why?
Hold on. Turn the screen around so you can see.
Oh God. Wait till I whack him up there.
Look at the old springs on the doors. And all empty toilet seats are probably wooden as well. The ones that are remaining. I don't want to spend too long looking at toilet seats, but yeah, they are wooden. Look at them. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. You don't get stuff like that made anymore. That's an actual blacksmith that has had to make these. You don't get that these days. Actually looks like something out of... Oh, it actually looks like some out of Silent Hill. Dude, it's flooded. You know what? I've got to Snapchat this. Check out my Snapchat, CageDan24. I put on a lot of stuff what we're doing before we actually do it. So not like time travel, but I do it. You know, you'll see it first. So I'm leaving what is the bathroom area. Going back up these amazing stairs. These would have been made by blacksmiths probably. See there, had a wooden handle on at one point. It's corroded off though.
Manchester. People are walking like crap. And we're inside here, so we're going.
So actually, you know what? This goes even more underground. Oh, it's a strong smell of sewage though. Well, wait, what's that? Arches number 1, 2 and 3. So these would have been the first arches. And there's some steps that originally would have come from the side of the pavement, the top of Manchester. Don't forget, there is people right above us. As we stand down here, people have no idea what is going on below them.
Not very safe, really. They are in the middle.
So as we venture further down into...
Has this been made afterwards, do you reckon? It's one of his fault.
No, it's sewage.
It's work, that's it.
What? Wow. To arch number 1. This actually takes us through somewhere else.
Just remember how to get back.
This is 1B. Just think right now we're probably under, like, you know, the Arndale Centre or somewhere like that. Oh no, actually there's another tunnel that we're going to be investigating which is under Arndale Centre. But this is arch number 1B. So this realistically should lead you out to the water, but I think it has been bricked up. It's still going. There's more rooms down there. What?
Someone's in there. Did you hear that?
Yeah. There's water. That's water, you're fine.
We don't need to venture too far near them.
It's water.
down here.
This must have been some form of old ventilation just stuffed in here, but look at this. Hey, is that lime?
Yeah.
Lime deposits falling from the roof. It's a bit wet, like in the other room. Looks like some form of old ventilation. Yeah, it is. Generators and filtration systems. Look at that. How crazy is that? Hollow line. So as we walk through here, I'm not gonna lie, the feeling I'm getting is, I don't know, it's just weird. A very strange feeling. I can almost feel the history down here. What's in there, Flex?
Just rooms. I mean, I would reckon they'd be set up into sections, won't they? Do you know what I mean?
It's gunky. As you can see, it's gunky as hell. But we're braving it. Oh, it's getting thick. Look at this old archway here. There's nothing in here. There's nothing. Dead end. Another room there. The room's just go off. Hold on. You can get through these little holes here. We can get through these little holes here. But I don't know if that. Oh. Oh. This ventures into here. Oh, look at the old street lamp there. That's cool as hell. And we can go through these other ones. Oh, there is a doorway that we could have come through.
That's where you just come from, isn't it?
I decided to go through the little holes because they're cool. Another old street lamp. So I wonder what this part was used for. I don't know what. I don't know if it was storage or what.
I think that.
Oh, look at them amazing switches. They are cool as hell.
On and off.
They're actually, no, I don't know if they're lead. They might be brass. Just corroded. Oh, they're cool. History right there, guys. The thing is, Bucky can't whisper. So when Bucky talks, Bucky echoes. Bucky floods the whole bloody underground with his voice. Because he talks like this. Hey, but Flex.
That takes you back to.
This is Arch A.
It smells of sewage, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does smell of sewage. And as we've
Smoking. I don't know what this is, I mean. Notice it is.
that looks like an old poster of some form.
Construct.
That's an old poster that's literally embedded itself into the wall.
Yeah, you can see the bits there.
Yeah.
Central Police Office, South Street.
There's been a poster, just an information board.
Something bad wall, caution note.
So this has been shut since the 40s. As we come down the corridor, where thousands of people would once walk. Ladies' bathroom in that way. You know what? The men's bathrooms look so much better. The men's bathrooms were really cool, but the women's bathrooms, you can't even tell it was a bathroom.
I need to go back and look in the gents now.
So we just saw something now that rings so true when you see it, and this looks like it's been here for a long time. 28 days later, sucks donkey balls. Yeah, that's quite true. A lot of them do. There's some nice old lights in. Oh, I don't know what this place would have been. This would have just been a trade route, maybe.
I think it might be like an electric, where the electric pole things were something. Like that.
Yeah, look at them. They've probably been lit up with neons. It's a beautiful door. The cobwebs and the rust. It just looks magnificent. No, in all seriousness, guys, it's amazing to be in such history. Ah, look at the rust, though. Look at that rust, guys. So as we come through here, there's a lot of bricks on the floor. Not sure where these have come from. And a really old door squashed there. What is this? Some kind of meter. That's cool as hell.
What's that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it might have just been to power everything, yeah.
That's electric. Amperes. Definitely electric.
It's beautiful is what it is. It's apocalyptic beautiful, but still beautiful.
It must have like a generator somewhere and one there. Yeah.
It was weird how they've used tiles. It just looks like a bathroom, but look at this, guys. I have no idea how. Sparkling lemonade. Let's find the date on this. I don't even know when that's from. I have no idea, guys. If anyone knows how old that is, leave a comment. Do some research for me. Leave a comment. Tell me, guys, how old do you reckon that is? So we're continuing to walk down here now, this long corridor. We're now approaching Arch 11. I didn't know there was this many arches. Oh wow. See steps. Some more steps, but it's like just another big empty arch. Oh, this one still has the wood on it. Ah, it does as well. This one still has the wood on. Well, I think Flex has found something, which is possibly arch number 11. 12, sorry. 10? How's it going down again?
12.
12, told you. Yeah. Oh wow, look at the limestone on that. As we approach the limestone, as you can see, it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That's hooks there.
See the thickness of that line.
Yeah. It's just taken over that light there, Flex.
That light now belongs to something. That light.
This might have been like a depot bit. You might have had a desk on the other side or here at one point. Yeah, it looks like a desk here. And you'd have people coming down and they'd sort out the business behind here. The amount of people coming in and out of here from the 1800s to just after the war to the 1940s. The business that would have gone on through here is what probably built Manchester. This is the foundation of Manchester, and it's left like this. Why? This must be arch number 13. More of the old ventilation shafts. Some parts are slightly more decaying than others. So if any of you guys are watching, you live in Manchester, this is what's going on down below your feet. You might not even know it. I know of about 70 different tunnels that run through the underground Manchester. And a lot of these are unknown because they run under banks, they run under major buildings, cathedrals, and people just don't know. I think people need to be more aware of stuff like this because this is culture, this is history, and whether it's ugly or not, it's the reason why Manchester is so big, because of all its trade. It went through here and into another massive arch. It just seems never ending.
Arch is number 15 and 17.
It says something water. So guys, this is it. We're leaving now. These beautiful doors that have sat for over 100 years. Old man, just like proper like trade would have built these. Carpenter would have actually made these. They wouldn't have been mass produced. These are carpenter down the road locally would have made these doors. That was probably his happiest day when someone approached him and said, "Listen, we need you to make like 17 sets of doors for these arches and all these other doors." That was probably the best. He probably built a foundation on just them sales alone.
Probably, yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's going right up. Hey, there's another manhole cover.
Yep.
That's a bit more of a drop though, that one.
That's something like
Right above, we can actually hear cars driving over the street. It's such a weird feeling. Hey, look at this one. This one's a metal gate. This one's a metal door. I wonder why.
That's where like generators and stuff.
I mean like yeah. Oh, let me get cinematic. That's beautiful. Yeah, see, this is what we need to look. Oh, look at this old torch. Oh man, look at that. Just as I was saying, we need to look on the floor more. Look at that. That's definitely from the 80s. I remember them. Like, not that I was like proper alive in the 80s. I was like 3 years old.
I've had them really old batteries in.
Yeah, that's cool as hell. Cool
Just
find.
want you using that to walk around with.
Yeah. It's like these over here. These are amazing. Let me get a cinematic of these. That's what I mean. That's what makes it so unreal to be here. The fact that hundreds and millions of people would have come through here.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just been forgotten about. And the gents are...
That's that area shelter. Someone tried peeling them off.
Right, so here's a reminiscence of a poster from the 1940s. Manchester.
Chief Constable. Policeman, isn't he?
So probably air raid, something or other. Let's see if we can find a more untouched one. This is beautiful in this part, guys. How scary these are.
Huh?
So I'm going up the steps here to the gents. Second time I've been up here, but it's just absolutely amazing. But look at that. It just looks like something out of the film Silent Hill, the game. Here's the old shutters. These have been shut when it was closed off. It's crazy. Now we've been around it now, and now we're just going around looking for any kind of artifacts or anything that's been left behind that we've not seen on the floor. Paper towels. That's cool. Yeah, the batteries in the big light is starting to go dead now, so I'm having to use this torch as well. That's beautiful, that nice one. Fucking Jesus, Bucky! Trying to do a fucking serious documentary and he's fucking blasting wind over there.
Shit happened.
think that'll close it, man. Oh, man, my filter will fit in your thing.
Will it?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's done it dead anyway. So guys, this is it. This is definitely goodbye. So guys, that's it. That's my tour of the underground. I don't know what you call it. The arches, the underground Victorian arches of Manchester. Very, very early 1800s. But saying that though, we can see where they built the arches, and they built them around other arches and other things. So maybe there was, you know, there's stuff here that predates the early. I'm going to try and touch behind me because I don't like walking on black man. Now walking through swampy walk. The things we do for these videos, guys. The things we do. So we're out, guys. You know what? That grid was like, I swear to God, it was like 4-inch thick iron grid. It was just crazy. So yeah, we finally got out. We're obviously in the middle of Manchester. Look at the state right there. All this is going on right below your feet and you don't even know it. I can't believe it. It's crazy. I can't wait to see what else we find underground. Yeah, if anyone knows any underground spots in Manchester, hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram. No, Manchester. I'm doing this. This series is literally just the secrets of Manchester.